I'm Arashi Arashiyama, 26, a planner at a video game company.
Dad!
It's alright. Her name is Kinako Kinase, also 26. She's my wife and works in planning at the same game company.
He's really sweet, staying right there for her.
I took off work for Kinako's dad's funeral. Then, I got a call from my boss. Don't take time off for someone else's funeral. You're fired. Wait, but... My boss, Goro Goto, 40 years old, cold as ice when it comes to his subordinates. What should I do? No one at work knows about Kinako's dad, but maybe I should just tell the truth? As I stood there, baffled by his unreasonable words,
Arashi-kun, can you hand me the phone? If I explain the truth, maybe your boss will actually believe it.
yeah, no way he'd trust me if I said it.
Exactly. Leave it to me.
She's usually so easygoing, but she always comes through when it counts.
Hello, this is Kinako, the president's daughter. Tell me, why didn't you bother attending my father's funeral?
What? Kinako? Wait, does that mean Arashiyama's father-in-law was the president? I had kept it a secret. I didn't want my coworkers treating me differently just because my father-in-law was the company president. I'm so sorry. I'll head over there right now.
Don't bother. Someone who doesn't care about their own employees has no place at my father's funeral.
Wait, please. The next day at work, word had spread.
Hey, did you hear? The boss skipped the president's funeral. That's gold, man.
Yeah, not surprised. He's always been awful to his subordinates. Gah, these people think they can just say whatever they want. Just then, Kinako stormed into the planning department and confronted my boss.
It's not just about yesterday. You've been treating Arashi-kun terribly for a long time. Honestly, I was hoping you'd quit on your own, but I guess that was too much to expect. You need to start valuing your employees more.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. Gah, humiliating me in front of everyone. This isn't over. Then, Kinako made a shocking announcement.
Before my father passed, he told me he wanted my husband, Arashi, to take over as president. So, Arashi-kun, I'm leaving the company to you.
Wait, what? Since when was that the plan? I can't just... Huh? Arashiyama is president? No way in hell I'm accepting that. I'm a better fit for president than Arashiyama. I'm more competent than he is. To be fair, my boss was pretty competent. He had a solid track record of producing hit games. But the employees weren't having it. Yeah, no thanks. I don't want him as president.
Doesn't matter how many games he's made.
He treats his team like garbage. Kinako, always thinking of the employees first, made a bold proposal.
All right, then let's settle this. 3 weeks from now, Arashi-kun and the boss will compete by pitching a new game. Whoever wins becomes president. Sounds fair, right?
Fine, I accept your challenge. The boss was all fired up, but I panicked. What if I lose? Then what?
You won't lose. I believe in you, Arashi-kun. You're going to win. No doubt about it.
It feels good to have her believe in me. Besides, if the boss becomes president, this company is doomed, and I want to honor my father-in-law's wishes. With that in mind, I clenched my fist, steeling my resolve. There's no way I'm letting him become president. I'm gonna win this and take the title myself.
Arashi-kun! So cool! I love him!
The executives would be judging the competition, and Kinako and I teamed up to develop our project. The boss agreed, saying he'd have no problem since he'd have his subordinates helping him. I still want to make a game that appeals to a wide audience.
Yeah, that sounds like the right direction. Let's go with that.
As we brainstormed, Kinako smiled nostalgically.
This reminds me of our first project together. That's how we got close and started dating. Even though you knew I was the president's daughter, you never treated me differently. You even shot down my bad ideas without hesitation. I really appreciated that.
Pointing out flaws is just normal, isn't it? Has nothing to do with you being the president's daughter.
That's what I love about you.
Hey, no hugging at work.
You know, my dad was kind of weird. Instead of telling me to study, he'd always say, "Let's play a game together." But now I can't play with him anymore. It makes me sad. I miss him.
From now on, I'll play with you as much as you want. I'll always be by your side.
Yeah. Thanks.
A little while later.
I cried my heart out, and now I feel so much better. All right, let's do this.
Yeah. We high-fived, revving up our energy. From then on, we kept brainstorming ideas even during breaks. What do you think about a game themed around hard-working women? It'd be easy to imagine, especially with someone like you around, and I think it fits the times.
A game about hard-working women, huh? Yeah, I like it. Plus, that's something I can totally help with.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. As we pushed forward, struggling with our ideas. Meanwhile, the boss. Hey, would you be willing to help me out? Nope, I'm rooting for Arashiyama.
Sorry, but I'd rather see Arashiyama as president.
Gah, why is everyone siding with him? I'm obviously the better candidate. He tried to gather ideas from his subordinates, but nobody was willing to help. One day, I came back from the cafeteria and found the boss standing in front of my computer. Why is he looking at my screen? This seems suspicious. Boss, you're not trying to steal our ideas, are you? Don't be ridiculous. There was some dirt on your computer, so I was just wiping it off. You should be grateful. Thanks, I guess. The boss fumbled for an excuse and quickly ran off. Damn it, nothing's working. I can't come up with a single good idea. At this point, I don't care if it costs me. I'll have to use my last resort. I have to win, no matter what. Hello, I need a favor.
The boss is acting pretty suspicious. Just in case. Hello? Yeah, I need you to handle something for me.
Who are you calling?
Just my personal investigation team.
You have your own investigation team? Damn, that's next level rich girl stuff. The day before the competition, we were putting the final touches on our game plan. Alright, this game is solid. Thanks to you, Kinako, we've really captured the female perspective. That's gonna make a big difference.
You think so? I'm happy to help.
Thanks. Alright, let's push through and finish this.
Yeah!
After all our hard work, we finally did it.
Yeah! We did it!
It's done! Our ultimate game, K-Ring Girls! We had completed our concept for K-Ring Girls, a game where beautiful girls compete in bicycle racing tournaments. Yes, it's finally complete. The ultimate game concept is in my hands. Ha ha ha. With this, victory is guaranteed. Because this idea is... And then, the day of the competition arrived.
I'm so nervous.
I was nervous too, but I gripped Kinako's hand tightly, trying to steady both of us. We got this. We believe in our game, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, you're right.
We were the first for our presentation. Our game is called K-Ring Girls, a high-speed racing game where... As much as I hate to admit it, that actually sounds pretty interesting. But my game is on another level. Ha ha ha. Next up was the boss's presentation. My game is Gura Gura Fantasy, a revolutionary RPG. This game introduces a groundbreaking new system never seen before. Wow, that's actually an impressive idea. The boss really is amazing, but no way we're losing this fight. And the results of the competition. I have to win, I have to win, I have to win.
Please let us win! Please let us win!
Of course I'm going to win. The winner of the competition is... Arashiyama-kun. Yes! We hugged each other, celebrating our victory. Even though we had won, the boss refused to accept the results. This is unacceptable. Arashiyama's project is trash. My concept was way better. Boss, you need to accept the results. Shut up. There's no way I'm accepting this. Not only can you not accept losing, but you're also insulting the other project? That's just pathetic. Even though your idea was great, your attitude is disappointing. Yeah, I wouldn't want someone like that as president. Damn it. Arashiyama had Kinako helping him. That's unfair.
It's not unfair. You agreed from the beginning that we could work as a team. You even said you'd have your subordinates helping you. What are you whining about now?
I don't recall agreeing to that.
Man, you're really bad at admitting defeat.
Boss, this is embarrassing. Shut up. There's no way I'm accepting this result. As the boss threw his tantrum, Kinako suddenly got a call.
Yes, understood. Thank you for the investigation. So it turns out, the real cheater here is you, boss. I just received a report from my personal investigation team. They confirmed that you secretly hired top game designers from other companies and paid them to come up with ideas for you.
What? How did you find out?
You were acting suspicious, so I had my team look into it.
No way. Damn it.
We'll decide on your punishment soon. Be prepared for the worst, even termination.
Wait, you can't do that. Losing a talented employee like me would be a huge loss for the company.
I heard that the old you used to be kind to your team. That's probably why you were able to make great games. But now, you treat your subordinates like disposable tools. Someone like that could never create a game that moves people's hearts.
How did it come to this?
The boss had been completely exposed for his cheating and suffered a crushing defeat. He left the venue in shame. After that, he was fired for his misconduct and was unable to find another job, wandering aimlessly. After our victory, Kinako jumped in my arms with excitement.
Yay! Arashi-kun, the new president is born!
Hey, the judges are still watching. Don't cling to me like that. Man, I still can't believe I'm actually the president now.
You're the only one fit for the job. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, leave it to me. But I do have one request. I want you to be my executive assistant, Kinako. Let's run this company together and make it the best it can be.
Of course! Let's do this together!
And so, we built a company that truly valued its employees, and it thrived more than ever before.